It all started with me relocating from Miami to Minot, and I was unaware that this place was called Magic City. So I had to literally come up with a brand new focus, which was great because when you don't know a place like I didn't know Minot, I said, how do I introduce my new business to Minot? Why don't I make it about Minot? The reason I went with Hoagies is because I've always embraced the sandwich, but not until I had a hoagie did I understand the dynamic of how fun it could be, how large it could be, how delicious it is, and every little bit of it actually makes it very exciting for your taste buds. But what makes it special is taking the old of what people expect a sandwich to be and to elevate it into something new and exciting. I like texture, I like spice, I like actual savory and sweet, and I want to hit different notes always. So I'm always thinking about how can I create something that Minot would be interested in maybe trying. What ended up happening is that when I opened, I started with 29 sandwiches on the menu, and I have built them all the way up to 60, plus a library of sandwiches I also still have. To say that I've created something amazing is to be an understatement, because people are so now expecting, when am I bringing that special back? Now we do specials for like month long, and they love it. What makes it special is when people come off a plane who have already moved away and come back to visit, we're like their first destination they come to. Or if they're leaving, they come and get a hoagie to travel with, because people really feel like it's part of them now, and that's what makes us interesting and unique. It's all about the bread. I had to source the bread, which is a bread that came from Florida, which I know it sounds crazy. It's not easy getting stuff in North Dakota, but I have partnered with a really great food company that has been really successful in helping me get the things that I need to create the ultimate hoagie here. I don't skimp on quality. I think quality is the most important thing. You can compare a bunch of different things together, and if you taste them together, you understand then what I do. Because it's not about just giving you something and going on your way. It's about making that sandwich craveable, memorable, and exciting. My growth plan for Magic City Hoagies, and I think it also occurred to me during the pandemic and prior to the pandemic, was I really love the idea of grabbing the ghost kitchen aesthetic, starting out and fulfilling that type of prototype model. The reason I say the ghost kitchen is because I can introduce all of my food online, which social media has been an amazing game changer for everything in the world. But if it is that great of a place, it'll already have the idea of having the extra space. So if we want to convert it into an actual brick and mortar, it will be available. It's the lowest cost overhead. It's the way to actually sustain ourselves through the lean times and the good times. But then also, once we get past this situation that we're dealing with in the world today, then you can think about the aesthetic you want. So my next 3-year plan is to franchise them out. So again, I can't be everywhere, but I would love for a small independent business owner to learn and create their own business model. But we have proven systems that have happened over the years that we've developed that I think would really work for either an independent owner or a separate person who wants to be an outside investor with a manager on premise. What does it look like? Well, I can't tell you. I'm just gonna have to show you. The sandwich game has changed, guys. Welcome to Magic City Hoagies, where we deliver differently from all the other sub shops around. What do we do differently? We offer 18 juicy meats to choose from, 9 rich cheeses, 21 zippy sauces, 13 freshly cut veggies, and 9 specialty toppings? Oh, so many ways to build your hoagie. Over 60 unique subs to choose from, plus monthly specials and limited time offers? Anything can be made hot or cold, besides being pressed with our now famous parm crust. They do some, we do it all. This is how we do it, and why we are the best darn hoagies in town. Now, for some darn important numbers. Who loves us socially? Check out our customer loyalty breakdown. You've seen the rest? Now try the best. Primed for next generation growth for the future. So, who is our competition now? This is how we hoagie. Magic City Hoagies, proud to serve the best darn hoagies in town.